What's up, Ravens fans? Alright, well, yeah, it was a bummer yesterday. Losing to the Pittsburgh Steelers in our place is the first time in literally 2 years that we've actually lost a game in our stadium. Really, really a tough loss to endure. We were riding so many winning streaks at the time. Pittsburgh is up against the wall, pretty much facing elimination from the division, and we had the lead. We had everything going for us, and we did not make enough plays to win this game. We allowed the Steelers back in the game, and they took advantage of it, and credit to them. That's what makes them a good team. Even if they're not playing the greatest, which they played pretty good considering all the injuries that they had in this game, without Big Ben. They played pretty good, and they did what it took to win this game. So congratulations to the Steeler fans on that, even if you are getting cocky right now about it. I don't care. Congratulations is due to you. And so, good luck to your team for the rest of the regular season. And we'll probably see you again in the playoffs like we do a lot. So, but overall, this game, we played alright for some of the game, but then there were other times where, you look at the coaching, from the offense to the head coach, just management decisions costed us in this game, I believe, the most. A lot of the players, there was poor execution at times, but you can't expect the players to be perfect. You can't expect the coaches to be perfect. You just wish that, they wouldn't wait until now to really screw it up. Mismanaging time, mismanaging their challenges, blatantly seeing that play. How can John Harbaugh think that was an incomplete pass? That's one thing I don't understand. I mean, I can understand your effort of trying to keep the momentum on our side, but really all you did was you took away one of the last timeouts we had, and therefore we couldn't stop the Steelers at a certain point in that drive, and we couldn't stop the clock at all, and pretty much gave us no chance other than hoping for a missed field goal at the end. So a lot of mismanagement went on. The defense couldn't hold. But time and time again, we see this all the time. When the offense starts to sputter, when they start going 3 and out on multiple drives, we see the defense cannot hold. Because, really, to be honest, you're leaving the other team on the field way too much. And it's natural that your defense cannot hold after a certain point. So at this point we just gotta move on from it, really, because we know that is not our potential right there. What we played in that game is not quite our potential. And we know that our coaching is a lot better than that. We know this whole team in general is a lot better than that to allow a banged up Steelers team, their biggest rival. You should be ready to go and ready to take advantage of everything the Steelers give you. Just like they took advantage of everything we gave them. Okay? There's no excuses for this loss, really. You could see it coming. Because every streak, every record comes to an end. And that was our home winning streak, our division winning streak, you name it. All of it is gone. There's no pressure of keeping it up, really, at this point. You would have liked to see it, but really all we can do is just move on and go get those Redskins next week. And, as of right now, they're looking like a scary team. RG3 is playing at an elite level right now. Very efficient. He can attack you any which way. The rest of the team, the Redskins, I don't know. They seem to be subpar talent-wise. They had Pierre Garcon is an average receiver, and they have Santana Moss, which I when he was younger, he was one of those top tier receivers. But as of now, I'd say he's probably an average receiver. Average offensive line, average defense, maybe a below average offensive line. I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to them lately, but I know they used to have offensive line issues. But other than that, we got a Redskins team that is hot. We gotta cool them down next week and come out of the stadium with a win. Another road win. It's a tough battle, and at this point, we kind of blew any chance of getting the number 1 seed. So we better start getting used to winning some road playoff games again, because I know we haven't done it in a few years. So we better start getting used to it again, and we better start beating at least the Redskins on the road. It'll definitely be a tough task trying to win out, with the quality opponents that we face. But I think we can do it. Like I said, we have talent. We have the coaching that, inconsistent, yes. Our team is very inconsistent. But as of right now, there is no time for that. You play your heart out every single week. You don't make dumb mistakes. You know how to play football. You know what is proper. You need to not commit as many penalties. You need to not mismanage time. You need to come up with some better game plans, and we'll get the W's, okay? And it'll make for an exciting playoff run. So, anyway, go Ravens.